Hey guys, good evening. I didn't really want it to come on live, but I'm just in the mood of coming here. So how are you all doing? It's gonna be a normal live stream today. I don't have much to talk about, but I just want us to have fun and keep ourselves busy. So by the way, I want you to go and watch my video. My yesterday video, I put so much time on it. I spent the whole night doing a video. YouTube. I think this phone battery is low. Please, if you are watching me, say something. Don't just be a crush. Say something. Say something to Maram, okay? If you are watching, say something and give me a thumbs up. So you all are welcome to the live stream again. I hope you all are fine and doing well. Anyway, I saw Ozo's video, but I couldn't download them. I don't know what's the problem. I couldn't really download them, so I don't really know what she have done during the daytime. He reached in Owerri. I don't really know. So if you think you have seen the videos also is in Owerri, or you see anything related to the Owerri trip, please can somebody let me know, because I don't know much about it. I couldn't download anything. Probably it is in the network, or I think it's a network, because today Airtel was just messing up. So I guess it's the network. Um, what is this one? The message will drop there and it will come here late. Okay, Wanga, how are you doing today? I hope you're good. Thank you so much for being here. So if you know that you know anything about Ozo's homecoming in Owerri, please let me know in the comment section, because I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. And I want us to have fun, because I did a video about assumption. So many people have assumption on someone and they don't really know. But we're gonna discuss about assumption. We're gonna do some questions and answers. I did that yesterday on my video, but some of you might not have the chance to watch it, so that's why I said let me just talk about it again. So as you are watching me, give me a thumbs up, please. Give it to me. Click on the like button. It's very important. Wanga, how are you doing, and how is your place? I hope it's not really hot. This is not my normal time of coming to do live, but I just came to say hi, so that when I spend like 30 minutes, 1 hour, I can go. So you welcome back to the show. And rate my makeup. Guys, I really tried my best to do this makeup. The mentality I have is people always say that Mara, makeup, even without makeup, you're okay. Makeup doesn't fit you. So that is really clicking on my mind. So I feel like even if I do makeup, it wouldn't even change anything. But today, I was in the mood of doing makeup. I just tried myself. See, the brow is my. I don't know how to draw the. Oh my god! The only thing I can do is the lips. But when it comes to the eyebrow, it's always a problem. And I want to learn this. I want to learn how to draw my eyebrow, because I cannot just be coming here with empty face. I should be drawing my eyebrow, do my little lipstick. Don't mind me, okay? Hey, Uzobo, thank you so much for coming. How are you doing? Thank you. You two, you're looking good. Thank you for being here, guys. Rate my makeup. Please rate my makeup. I really tried. Really tried. If somebody say I did not try, you could leave this live stream. So if you know you are watching, um, and then you have watched Ozo's video, please can I know, because I did not really know about anything. Let somebody say that Mara, we did not try. Hey, that person go leave the live stream. No, 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 no. I took my time today to do makeup, so it was really serious. Oh my god, it's sometimes fun me doing makeup, because I'm not really used to it. When I see people on makeup, I feel so happy. I feel so good, but I can't do my own. So I said to myself, Maram, you know what? Today you gotta try. You have to try your best. So I went to the dressing table rather. I sat down as I was trying, making mistakes. Whenever I make mistake with this bro, I'll just clean it out and draw again. The one I was not having problem was this one, and this particular one I was having problem on it. Anytime I draw, it will just be crooked. I say, hey, is this not the way they do it? Some people who are really good in makeup, they will just come. But me, I'm not good in makeup. So please rate my makeup for me. Don't be selfish. Rate my makeup or you leave the live stream. Guys, don't mind me, okay? Don't mind me. I've tried my best. This is what I can do. I can't do more than it. In fact, I'm good without makeup, so I'm not really bothered. But I want to know how to do makeup so that I will not be coming with my empty face when I'm doing live. Aisha, I know you'll be here. You, very stubborn lady. Your makeup is perfect. Hey, also, but don't try to flatter me. You are making me to blush. You are making me to blush. I know it's not really good, but at least I've tried. So some other days when I try gradually, you will see that I'll be perfect someday. But if I am not doing it at all, that is when I will never able to do it. But if I'm trying bit by bit, I think I'll get used to it. You know, I'm lefty, so whenever I'm using the stick, like the eyebrow pencil, when I'm drawing it, you see my hand will be shaking. But when I come to this other one, I don't really have problem in it. This is where I have problem. Oh my god, Maram. Hi Maram, what time did you start your live show? It's just now, Isa. I just came to have fun. Nothing much, okay? I'm not even here for anything. I don't really have much to say. I just want to share my assumption with you guys, and I want you guys to share with me so that we laugh about it and go to bed. I don't even have much. I just came now. Immediately I saw your message. I said, let me just do live because Isa is in the building. You are always good, looking good. I really like you. Inside into what you say makeup good for me. I'm telling you, makeup, I admire people when they do makeup. I appreciate it. I love it, but I can't know how to do it. But I think the best thing is I'll be trying. As I said, I'll be trying. And when I'm trying gradually, I'll be able to get it. It's not really that big, like that plenty makeup I need. I think I need something discreet. I need something just light and then beautiful. I don't really need that big makeup because if I do it, it will not fit me. I'm not used to it, and that's the mentality I'm going with. So, Wanga, thank you so much. I'm always here, Maram. I can't miss you. I miss you too, Isa. I hope you're good. I hope you didn't travel. You know you like traveling. So thanks for coming. In fact, I was missing you. I didn't want it to come because this is not the normal time I come for live stream. But immediately I saw your message and I was just sitting down here doing nothing. I said, let me just sacrifice and come. It's just to have fun. Okay, we are here just to have fun, nothing deep, okay? So I'm gonna be telling you guys, I'm gonna ask you guys, okay? What, please don't ask me anything about relationship. I'm warning you guys right now. These questions, I'm telling you guys to ask me any question and I will answer the question. But don't ask me anything about relationship. If you want me to end the live stream with tears, don't ask me, okay? And I know you guys love me so much, so you guys not ask me anything about relationship. You can ask in some other cases, but don't really ask me about my past relationship because I think that day somebody asked me. I was trying to type and say something about it. My eyes were just filled up with tears. So I had a long way, and then today I am where I am, and I'm thanking God. So if you have any question to ask Maram, go ahead and ask me, and I'm gonna be sincere. If not, I will take water and drink. If I am not sincere to this question and answer. So tell me your assumption about me. Your assumption about me. What have you been thinking? Like, is Maram this? Is Maram that? Is Maram that? Is Maram that? So ask me, and I'll answer you. Okay? And then I don't say you should not ask me anything about relationship. Of course, you can do it, but don't ask me about my past relationship, okay? If you don't want me to cry on this live stream, and I know you won't want that. You won't want that. So you can ask me any question. I've seen some questions out there people have asked me, and then I've already said that I'll do a video about it. But this one now is about the assumption you have upon Maram. Because I know some of you do not know me. So just ask me any random question, and I will be glad to answer you. Any assumption you have about me and you ask me, I will be glad to answer you. But anything about my past relationship, please spare me, okay? You know, I'm very emotional, and then the time haven't come yet. The time will come. I will sit down and tell you guys a lot about my relationship. So for now, I don't want to talk about it because I remember the past years, like 5 years back, I was not really myself, because anytime somebody asks me about it, I just hate myself. So please don't ask me about my ex. Don't ask me about my past relationship, okay? So just ask me any question related to about Maram. I'm gonna answer you. So if I do not answer your question, I'll take water and drink. Because I don't drink alcohol, and I don't these days I'm not in my in my mood of taking wine. So I have not been taking wine for almost two weeks now, because I'm watching my weight. There are things I don't take, there are things I take. So literally, I just want you to ask me questions, but you better be mindful of asking me. Let me go and bring my charger. Sorry guys, I went to bring my charger so that I can charge this phone. I wanna do. Sorry, I'm trying to plug my charger. So as I'm charger, you can ask me questions, okay? And I will come and answer the questions. And I'm gonna come and answer all your questions. So drop the questions, drop them. I'm trying to plug the charger because this phone, the battery is low, and I want to plug it. So, and if you are new to this channel, you better give me a thumbs up, give it to me, and then subscribe to my channel, okay? Okay. Omiweri said that, hi Maram, you are naturally beautiful. Stop worrying yourself. Okay, I'm gonna consider that. That was what my mom told me when I was young. So that's why I don't really do makeup. But you know, sometimes now I have to do the small touch up. Okay, I will not bother myself. It's just like I want to be a woman. Sometimes coming here with my empty face, I feel like some people said I don't know how to do makeup. But don't worry, thank you so much. I take that. Hi Maram, you trying it too. I wish I can teach you well. Anyway, you are looking good with or without makeup. Oh, Hilaria, please teach me, please. I'm looking for somebody to teach me how to do makeup. I think I have to enroll on um, makeup tutorial. Maybe just for 1 month. Just the brow. I just want to know how to draw a brow. But the lipsticks, I know how to use them. So in a way of drawing my lips, I have learned a lot of drawing of lips, especially natural ones. So thank you so much. I wish we were close. You would have helped me to do such. I'm traveling on the 15th outside the country. I know you, Isa. I know you are a traveling Dobby. But that's great. It's good to explore. Which country are you going? Let me know. And then Mary is in the building saying, hi, Maram. Good evening. How are you doing today? I'm good, Mary. I hope you're good. I hope you're doing well. Guys, you can drop any assumption question on this, okay? Drop any assumption questions. Okay. So, good evening, Maram. Just popping in to say hi. Oh, Karen, how are you? Long time. I haven't seen you. Where were you? Thank you so much for saying hi. I appreciate you. And how is South Africa? Maram, can a woman marry someone who is younger than her? Oh, yes. You can marry someone who is younger than you. Because marriage is not about the number. Marriage is not about the age. Marriage is about the mentality. You know, there are boys and there are men. So, a man is somebody who is matured in the brain, who thinks positive and act responsible. Boys are the ones who that they are just careless. They do whatever they want to do. They don't care much about their relationships. So some people might be 40 and above. They are still single, but they are not matured. Someone might be 23, 25, 28, and the person is very, very matured. So when you are marrying someone, marry a man, not a boy. Do you understand? But marrying a man doesn't mean that the man's supposed to be 35 and 40 and 50 and above. Because marriage is an everlasting thing, and it's something that that when you can digest it, you must come out of it. So always consider to marry the person you love, because love is so sweet. Love is something that you can tolerate, but love can also be something that you can not tolerate. I'm a victim. When you don't love someone, you can't be with that person. Even when you hear his voice, you feel like you want to kill yourself or you want to kill him, because the hatred will be there. So always marry somebody whom you love. It doesn't matter about the age. The person might be younger than you and the person loves you. The person might be older than you and the person won't love you. So always go for your heart, okay? So I think that's what I have for that question. I hope I answered you. Why do you hate yourself, Maram, and the way you look so beautiful? Aisha, don't you see people doing makeup, looking beautiful? Me, I'm always with empty face. Aisha, I do not hate myself. I just want to adjust myself a bit. I just want to be doing little makeup. It's not like I want to be doing too much makeup, okay? Don't misquote me, right? I just want to have a touch up, like a little bit of powder, foundation, lip gloss, and then the eyebrow. Apart from it, I'm okay, but I don't know how to do it. That's my problem. So at least today I have tried a little bit. I'm not yet there, but I think if I'm doing it gradually, I will get there someday. But even if I'm not really this kind of person who always envies somebody because of what you do or what you don't do, or like trying to be a copycat, no, I'm not the kind of person. I'm a very neutral person. I do what makes me happy, but at the same time, I'm a woman and I want to look beautiful. I want to enhance my beauty. Oh my god, I want to enhance my beauty. So my assumption questions are here, but I want you guys to ask me questions about relationship, not me. Oh, okay. About anything you think of, I'm here to share you with my little knowledge I have. I love talking to people. I love inspiring others. So ask me anything, okay? Isa, thank you for that. I'm going to Kigali in Rwanda. Oh my God, Isa, you're making me to cry. Isa, why are you going to Kigali without me? I love Kigali so, so much. The most beautiful country in Africa. It's so clean and nice. Okay, anyway, Isa, have a safe trip in advance and then enjoy your stay in Kigali. I am a base in Cape Town and it is very windy. We are in summer, but it is quite cold in Cape Town. Oh, this place, Nigeria, right now is really hot. I'm even on AC, I'm telling you. So, I prefer it to be cold than hot. But windy too, sometimes it's not really comfortable. So that's good, Karen. That's very good. Thomas is in the building saying hi to my sister. Thomas, how are you doing? I hope you're good. My brother in the building. Thank you so much for being here, Thomas. I appreciate you. How is work? I think today is Wednesday, right? No, today is Thursday. So you are at work. Um, Jenny, thank you so much for coming. And then I think your message was retracted. Guys, this message is all about assumption. I'm going to be reading questions I have here and I'm going to be answering them. And I would also like you to say your own assumption about yourself or any other person. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Maram. No worry. Soon we will go together. Exactly. I know you are traveling. You love traveling. I also love traveling. I love exploring. I love knowing new things, learning new things, and then get to know new places. Yeah. And then Omiweri is saying that if the gap is not much, but it if the gap is much, it is not advisable. Yes. For me, I feel like the growth of a woman is more faster than a man. So if you are probably 45, no, 45 is far. Probably if you are like 35 and you have a guy who is 23, I will not really advise you to marry that person, because at that moment your mentality or what you have achieved in life might be different from that particular boy. So if you happen to marry that guy, there will be misunderstanding, because your mentality or your thinking or the way you want to handle your things might be different from the way he wants to handle it, because he is still young, he still wants to be floating around, and you are just ready to settle down, and while the person is not ready for it. So what you say is also true. Sometimes it's not really good to marry somebody who is underage, like 10 years difference, 20 years different. I do not advise anybody to do that. But 5 years, 3 years, 2 years, 1 year, 7 years, it's advisable. You can marry any person. As I told you guys, there is a man, there is a boy. The man is the one who is matured, who is responsible to be a father, who is responsible to be a good husband, who is responsible to be a backbone. That person, you can marry him despite his age. So unlike others, they will be younger than ladies, and then they still want to marry them, and then physically the couple will not even be nice. I have seen people who have married, and then whenever they want to go out, they don't go out with their husband, because they feel like they are older than their husband. They feel like people will discriminate them. They feel like people will always talk about them. So they feel like people will just say that, see this lady, oh, she is using this guy. See how little this guy is. This guy can even be his son. But you can also see that in another way around. You can see that young ladies are always looking for old men. That's the other way around. But they are not looking for love. They are looking for ego, cash. They are looking for vanity, liability. They are looking for asset, because they feel like when they marry that kind of person, when the person dies, they can inherit, and they feel like there is not going to be so much problem when they marry that kind of person. But hey, let me tell you, that man will drain your blood, because your blood is still fresh and young, and that one has already exhausted his blood. So the man can drain you, and you will be looking older and he will be looking younger. So for me, I don't advise a lady to marry somebody who is far, 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 far older than her. Not because of anything in life, because happiness is the most important key. If you are not happy in your matrimonial house, boo, you can't stay in that marriage. So it's rather you marry somebody whom you know that the person loves you, the person cares about you, and the person will always consider you as a wife. But not because you are married to that person because of the wealth, because of what the person have. You are thinking of, this man is already old, this man is already going to his grave, so I can marry him so that I can inherit his properties. It doesn't sound well, it doesn't speak well. So I'm not advising anybody to go and marry somebody who is 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. In Africa, you will see that some young men out there in the diaspora, they marry people who are older than them, right? I don't want to be like racist, but I'm just trying to say that some of our brothers, they go there to marry somebody, but we all know the reason why they do that. But do you know they're not happy? They are still searching for some people out there. They are still searching for the young bloods. So it's always good to marry somebody you love. If you marry someone you love, you will enjoy that marriage. You will. But if you just want to marry the person because you feel like the person has money, you don't care, this, premium tears, I'm telling you. So what you say is right. Thank you so much for that, Omoriri. So Sylvia is in the building. Sylvia, how are you doing today? I hope you're good. Thank you so much for coming here. Sylvia, if you have any question, you can drop it. Today, this live stream is going to be question and answers. Anything you have, anything outside the box, inside the box, anything you have, anything you feel like to ask, and maybe you have asked a sister and a sister did not give you a good advice, you can ask me, because I'm neutral. I did not know you. And when I read your question and I feel like, okay, I need to answer this genuinely, I'm going to answer you. I'm not going to be biased. That's who I am. So you can drop anything. That is for the new people who just joined in. So thank you so much, Sylvia, for coming back for your sister. Millie Obima is in the building. Millie, how are you doing today? I hope you're good. Thank you so much for being here. Hi, Maram. Nice seeing you. I haven't forgotten you, yellow suit. You are such a pleasure to watch. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jenny. I really appreciate you. Thank you for that. It's a handmade. When I went to Senegal last year, I just did it. It's one of my uncle who showed it for me. It's something free. Anytime I'm lazy, these are the kind of things I like wearing. Okay, so thank you so much, Jenny. I really appreciate you. And then Karine is saying that off to bed now. It is 10:30 in South Africa. Was nice chatting to you, Maram. Good night and God bless you. Karine, thank you so much for sharing your data with me. I really appreciate you and your time. And take care of yourself and then sound sleep. Mwah. Take care. Bye. I should say that that behavior is here in Kenya. Too much young women, they are looking for money to the old men. Exactly. But whenever you marry someone because of what do I call it? Because of money, my dear sister, you won't end up in that marriage, and you will not like the marriage as you think it is going to be rosy. Because whenever you feel like you want to do something that a young person should be doing, a lady, the man might not be there for you. There are some men, when they marry you, they kill your career. Before they marry you, they can say anything just to convince you for you to come to their house. But immediately you come into that house, or you step into that house, things will change as if this was not the kind of person you have met in your life, who promised heaven and earth for you. And when you are in that marriage, there are principles and rules for you there, because you have already entered that marriage. So you have to be careful. If you know you are the person who always like going out, like you're an outdoor person, you like going out to club, and your husband is the kind of person who doesn't do that, do you think that you enjoy that marriage? Because that's your hobby. You like going out, you like going to cinemas, you like going to so many amenities just to do whatever you want to do. You always like to visit friends, and your husband is this kind of person that when he marries you, there is restriction in such things, because he will feel like he's an elderly person. He doesn't want people to be seeing him everywhere, and he doesn't also want to allow you to be going everywhere, because young boys will kidnap you or hijack you. So what they normally do is, even when you are dressing up, they'll be looking at you. Why are you dressing up like this? Why? Guys, what I'm telling you, I have put my eyes on this. I have put my eyes on these things I'm telling you. Why are you doing your makeup? Are you going to look for a man in the office? Are you going to look for a man in the business place? So they always balk you with so many things, because they feel like they are all enough that they cannot make you sit in the house. And some of them, they will just want to do things because they want to satisfy, like satisfy the man that I'm already in the marriage, so I'll just manage myself. They will humble themselves, but when they go outside, they go out to look for their exes. So when they are looking for their exes, what do they look for? To satisfy their sexual urge. And that will always fall you apart with that man, because whenever you go out there and you are getting what you have been wanted to get, and you are not getting in the house, that's why it's not really good to marry an old man when you are so young, because your lifestyle is different from his lifestyle. Your character is going to be different. You are going to behave like a daughter, and he is going to behave like a father. He is going to be restricting you. He is going to be protecting you. He is going to be so jealous that he will not even allow you to breathe. As I told you guys, when you do makeup, he will ask you, why are you doing makeup? When you wear good clothes, he will tell you, where are you going? So they will not allow you to have your freedom. If it is 80% of the men, I'm not going to say 100%, 80% of the men who have married young ladies, and they are at their 50s, 60s, my dear sister, it's only 8% of them who will allow their wife to be circulating everywhere, perambulating from one corner to another corner. The rest, the rest, they will never allow you to have your freedom, and you will not even have a healthy life, because things that you have been doing that makes you happy all the time, you will have to stop it, because you need to satisfy your husband. You need to make him to feel like, okay, the person I've married, I have changed him from here to there. No, 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 no. So most of the time, these ladies, what they do is they marry you for vanity, they marry you for wealth, as I told you guys, and then they marry you for inheritance. But after then, they are out there to blow. They are the ones who always make money before even nothing. And when they are making their money, they don't want anybody to disturb their life because they have already entered marriage. And then what they feel like is, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do, so nobody can stop me anymore. So marriage is not easy. All these things I'm telling you, I have an experience in it. Marriage is not something that that is like a bread and butter that you can eat at any time. It's like, but marriage is something that that whenever you are going in for it, put at the back of your mind that it's never sweet. Marriage can be bitter, marriage can be sour, marriage can be sweet. It depends on the kind of person you have married. So always select the right person to get married to, and always select a man, not a boy. No matter how the age is, the person might be 50 and the person is a boy because he has a little mentality and he doesn't think right. He always thinks negative vibes. So you as a lady, you need to comport yourself if you really marry someone who is older than you, because there are things you will not do in front of him. There's a restriction, as I told you guys. So marriage is just sensitive. So always be careful of the person you choose to get married to. Be careful of the person you choose to get married to. I know why I'm saying this. So don't just rush because of the society. Don't just go in it because you had people saying that you are getting to your 40s and then you have not gotten married. All those things are stories. When you are in your house crying bitterly or yelling, nobody will come and say, hey, you know what? Come out from that marriage. Let me help you. They will never help you. Instead, they'll be saying things about you. So always choose the right person, okay? It's a wide topic anyway, but it's just something that that we need to share and then learn from it. My own knowledge can be little, but you can learn from it as well. So I just say that okay. I said thank you for that. Hi Mara, I'm sorry we have network problem. A lot of love, Cape Town. Thank you so much. I know because it's windy, right? Because Karin is saying that place is windy today, so probably that's the reason. But I love you more. Thank you so much, Jenny. And Thomas said that how is Meritin? Meritin is fine. She has a business that she's doing these days. She's like a usher. Whenever anybody have event program ceremony, you invite her, and then she will bring her crew, and they will be the one to take care of your program. So she's doing one kind of program like that. That's she have employed young girls, young, vibrant, beautiful girls who are always doing that. So I think she's fine. Richard said, hello, Queen. Hi, Richard, my brother in the building. Thank you so much for joining the live stream today. I hope you're good. And then thank you so much for always coming, Richard. And then Norma Kosi said that, hi, Mara, happy to hear from you. Just got in. You're looking beautiful and fresh as usual. Please rate my makeup for me. Norma Kosi, I was doing my makeup today. I know it is somehow funny that I was doing my makeup, but at least I've got some. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Norma Kosi. Richard said hi, everyone. Thomas said hi, Richard. Okay. Um, um, Oma, Omolara saying hi. Omolara, how are you doing? Thank you so much for joining the stream. Mara, when you are in a relationship for long, like 7 years, and that man is not yet marrying you, and you hear he has another woman, and she is pregnant for him, what will you do? And you love that man so much, my dear sister. There are things that that they have to happen. Isa, I'm answering your question. There are things that they must happen, but there are things you also know that God has already said what will happen before even you're born. So when those kind of things happen to you, you need to have faith and then move on with life, because that guy can never give me any excuse of doing that. And me, I will not go into that relationship anymore, because the time you were doing that sugar thing with another girl, and you already knew that I was seriously in that relationship, and you never thought about me. You never even feel like if I do this, it will be a shame to me. It will be an embarrassment to me. It will also break up my relationship. And you went ahead and did it because you did not like me. Even if the lady is the one who seduced you, or the lady is the one who called you into her, I will not forgive you. I'm telling my mind, I can never date you anymore. especially when I know the lady, I can never date you anymore. I will leave you, because mistakes are allowed once but not all the time. And I know that in these 7 years you have done some mistakes that are similar to this particular one. Even not the lady is pregnant for you, but you have dated some people which I had from my ears, and then I have forgiven you. You have done it again, I've forgiven you. Nobody will date any guy and there will be nothing like this. There must be an issue of jealousy. It must be in a relationship like that. So I have been pardoning you for so many years, 7 good years. Now you have pregnanted another lady. Ah, my dear brother, move ahead, go with her, have a relationship with her, and leave me alone. And I will not even talk about you anymore. I will leave you for good, and then you have a happy life and I have a happy life. Maybe God has stored something better than you, and nobody knows why God delay things. Sometimes God do things just to bring something better for you. So sometimes when things are happening to you and you feel like they are not natural or they are not normal, hey, think wisely. Everything that happens to you, it meant to be. So take your time and have patience. So let the boy move on. I'm not ready for you, because I cannot date you anymore and I will not marry you, because you are a cheater and you are a betrayal. So I said that's my answer for that one. Okay, Richard, I am from Namibia, south of Africa, near South Africa. Okay. Hi, Maram. Why are you against in marriage that much? Richard, I'm not trying to against marriage that much. I'm talking based on my experiences. So I want somebody to get married, but I want somebody to get married to somebody he loves. It's not just because of what the person have, it's about the love. And these things I'm saying, it's not like I have found it on the way or people told me. I have experience in it. And now that these questions are not from my mouth, are questions asked by people, so I would just answer it the way I think it is. So I'm not against in marriage. Who am I to say no to God? Because marriage is from God. So whenever you are married, kudos to you. When you are about to marry, kudos. Don't ever think of not to get married, but always thinking of the right person to get married to. To get married is something that is easy, but to stay in the marriage is what is difficult. And to get a husband is easy, but to get a good husband is what is difficult. So we have to be calculative. We have to be thinking of those kind of things before we get into marriage. So marriage is just for you to go and serve God. It's not even for happiness and anything, because life is too short. So anything you are doing in life, in within marriage, you are serving God. You don't just go to marriage because you just want to please a man, you just want to be looking good for a man. No, you are also serving God in both region, either in the Quran or in the Bible. I'm not against in marriage. I'm somebody who preach somebody to get married to somebody whom you love, not because you want the society to know that you have gotten married. No. Maram, I miss you. Thank you so much, Serene. Thank you for coming back yesterday to watch my live stream. Thank you so much. Thomas, wow, that is good. I'm from Kenya. My dear, God bless you. Sylvia, thank you so much for being here. And how is Ghana? Richard, how is Kenya? Okay. Maram, you are on point with the topic about a, a young girl getting married to an old man. Well said. Thank you so much, Jenny. I really appreciate you for that. Guys, as you're watching this live stream, give me a thumbs up, okay? It's very important to the channel. I know all my loved ones are here. You guys are not new to me, so give me that thumbs up. Maram, I can see that you cancel marriage couples very well. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Richard. I really appreciate you. Um, I'm asking you, Maram, because I want to advise my friend. She is passing in hard time. Like today, she wanted to poison herself because of a man cheating on her. Never and never let her never and ever think of poisoning a man. Poisoning herself. For what? How many men are out there? I know that ladies are more than men who are out there. If there are 30 billion of men in the world, 20 200 billion of ladies are out there waiting for husband. But that cannot stop me from moving on life. God has stored something better for her, and that's the reason why this thing happened. If at all this thing did not happen, before in the marriage? What if she was in the marriage and this kind of thing happened? Must it be that that man have to marry her? People have been dating people for 10, 20, 30 years. I know somebody who have dated somebody for 25 years since they were in junior secondary school, and the man end up marrying somebody else, somebody around around their community. So why will you die for somebody who you don't even know whether if he marries you, he will still go and marry another person and put on you? So, or he'll be going out cheating. You allow, now that this thing has happened, if I am her, I will move on in life. I will change so many things. I will even change my contact. Let him not reach me. If the house I was living and he knows the house I was living, I will change the house. I will have a new life. I will begin a new life. Guys, I begin a new life. 2010 no 2011, 11, 12, 13, 14, I begin a new life. Yes, a new life. People who know me, who are watching me, they know what I'm talking about. I begin a new life and I never regretted it. I was not even using a phone. I was not even using a phone. I banned everything about my social life. I just wanted to move on with life. I just wanted to take out the trauma, the, the mentality I had, the bad relationship I was in, like the force they put me in. I just had to kick up everything and move on with life. And today I haven't regretted it. Today I'm a better person of myself. Today is I am someone who I wanted to be. So why will she poison herself? Is she trying to against God of what the man did? Let her move on. If she is in a city where a man and where that man is in that city and he doesn't really fit in being there, seeing both of them, let her change somewhere else. Let her change a new environment, live a new life, and he will meet somebody who will love her forever, who will love her the way she is, no matter how beautiful she is. If she's not happy in a relationship, she's not happy. No matter how ugly she is, if she doesn't really feel happy in a relationship, she will never be happy. So now that these things has happened to her, the only thing she can do that will secure her mentally and physically, she needs to move on, and she needs to even stop communicating with any one of them. And that will help her to regain her mental problem, because right now I know the person might be healed, rather might be injured. So for her to heal is for her to change everything about her life. Let her just move on and ignore this man, because when you follow them, you will regret it. So as you are poisoning yourself and then you are there, the man is out there enjoying herself, touching the womb, asking the lady, how is my baby? I hope my baby is doing well. I hope you have eaten. I hope you have eaten. I hope you have drinking some juice. I hope you ate some apple. And you are here drinking poison. What is the essence of it? Guys, please, you also can contribute on this, because I think I am not sentimental, but I can never do it for a man. Taking poison for what? Are you the only man in this world? There are other people who love me the way I am, and they will respect me, and they will take me as I'm a queen. So, Isa, this your questions here that are making me vex. So that's it for me. And then Juliet is in the building saying good, my mentor. Okay. Juliet, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming back. I hope you're good. And long courtship sometimes never work out because many things will be exposed. Exactly. Like you dating somebody for 10 years. What is the essence of dating somebody for 10 years? Likewise, this person now, 7 years. You have been loyal. 7 years you have been going through hell. 7 years you have been crying. 7 years you have been getting betrayals. But you still say, nah, this person I love, oh, you are wasting your time. Because as he said that, things will expose. Your flaws will come out. The things that you don't even want him to know, he will know it from you. Because it has waited for long. The things you don't want to know from him, you will know it. Because you guys have dated for long. So this long time relationship is not really advisable. If you date someone and the person wants to marry you, even it's 1 month, my dear sister, go and marry. So don't just feel like, I have to date this person for 5 years so that I will know this person. I have to be a fiancé. I have to carry the ring. I have to show the world that this is my fiancé. You can be, do you know some people, they can give you the ring to keep you down? They can give you the ring to keep you down. Because whenever you have the ring here, you will feel like, my boo gave me this ring, oh, I'm engaged. I'm not searching. My dear sister, you are searching. As long as this guy did not go to your mother's house, to bring kola nuts, eh, or that kobo, you are still single. So don't just think of this engagement ring means that you are married. No, some of them, they give it to you because they want to weigh you down. They don't want you to do anything else, and they are on their oh. So some of the men who are here, you guys know what I'm talking about. But some good men, they are so good that even if they date you for 5 years, they are still loyal. They still want to marry you because they know you more than anyone. And when you know somebody, you can tolerate the person. I'm not denying somebody to date somebody for 5 years or 4 years. Of course you can, but always allow yourself to be open. Don't try to squeeze yourself and then leave some room of incompetent, leave some room of undefined things. Like, you are not predictable. You don't want your man to know you exactly. You are always trying to be like this. You are always trying to notch yourself. Communication is always a problem. You're always trying to cause communication barrier, and that relationship, it will not end anywhere, because you will always make the man to feel like, this person doesn't want me to know her very well, so I'm also going to hide some of my secrets. I will not show her. I know somebody who had married someone. They have been dating for 4 years. The person now is in London. The marriage is not there anymore. But before they got married, so for 4 years they were dating. Do you know that this girl said that, I'm a virgin, I don't want this guy to touch me, I don't want this guy to do me anything. Anytime the guy invites her for her to come for a party or come and have a relationship, these things I'm telling you guys is not a story, it's a real story I witnessed. So she's always trying to be a saint. She doesn't do anything. And do you know what? That guy is having this size. Sorry to say this, but this is an adult um, girl's talk, okay? So, like this. And the first day they jam, the girl carried her and told the mother that I have cancelled the marriage. They said, God forbid, you have to marry this guy. After he married the guy, where did they end up? The marriage crashed because he can't satisfy her. So you better be careful. You know, in olden days, our parents, they don't really know their husbands. Their parents will just come from nowhere and say that, hey, Maram, this is your husband, and they will tie the knot. But nowadays, you need to check for your husband, because these boys, Richard, Thomas, I hope you guys are not hearing me. Okay, I'm saying my mind. That's what so many men do. I miss you so much. How are you doing? I'm fine, Juliet. I'm doing well. And you? Kenya, we are good, but we are preparing for uh, referendum for our constitution. Okay, that's politics. Okay, Richard, how is C19 in your country, and did you solve it? Okay. Exactly, Mariam. That is the way I told her to move on with her life. Exactly. That's a wise answer. Okay. Ha ha ha, Mariam. Someone wants to kill herself because of a man. No, it doesn't worth it. You don't have to kill yourself. I know it's painful that you love somebody and the person betrays you. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Anytime you think about the good moments you guys spent together, the good words, the dreams you guys have shared, so you just feel like, no, I don't want to be alive. I think I need to die. I think I need to go out of here. No, don't feel like that, because life is not constant. Everything you see in this life is not constant. Anything can change at any time. Okay, so please just take note of that. um, I wish you can help me to call her. Sure, I can do that. I can do that. She just needs to take time, and she can also see a counselor. She can also see a therapist, so that they will try to counsel her, advise her on what to do. And from there, and they will make her to be distracted. They will give her some exercises she'll be doing, and that will make her to be distracted. From that distraction, she will begin to forget about the guy bit by bit. But as long as she is seeing the lady and seeing the guy, she is not going to have a good health, because mentally and physically she will not be healed. And anytime she sees them, she'll just feel like, I don't deserve to live in this life anymore. Because love is toxic. When you love someone, is toxic. You can't go without the person. You can't sleep without dreaming the person unless and until you do not love someone. But when you love someone, you have to think about the person, especially when the person has moved on with another person. Anytime you see the person, you feel like, what? So it is true that this person is with this person. Who is this person? What did the person have and I did not have it? You'll be looking at yourself, you'll be weighing yourself down. Like when a lady is when a man cheated and the lady is asking herself those kind of questions, it's not funny, because there is everything you have as a woman and the man still leaves you there and go and follow another lady. It's not because they feel like you are not good, it's not because they feel like you are not really the right person for them, but because of the greediness. So men are greedy. They love dating so many girls to test one soup to another soup. So they don't care about whether they are hurting you or they're not hurting you. So when it is time for them to hurt you, allow them to hurt you and move on, because there are things that are more important than them. Relationship doesn't mean that you can get married. No, you might not be even in a relationship and somebody will come from nowhere and comes to marry you. And when you are married, you might be happier than somebody who has been in a relationship for 10 years. So don't just put your eggs in one basket to feel like, if I don't date, I cannot get married. If I don't be with this person, I can't get married. No, don't have that mentality. Be a strong woman. Be a goal getter. So whenever they disturb you, whenever they makes you feel bad, move on and do things that makes you happy. You will have your joy. You'll be thankful to God and you'll be grateful. But when you allow them to win you by giving them all your heart, it's always a problem. Guys, my dear sisters, I'm going to be a sister here today. If you love a guy, no matter how you love a guy, try to be tough. Guys, they don't like soft women. They don't like easygoing people. They don't like ease at all. I'm telling you this. So if you know you are a guy watching me, pardon my manners, because you are my brother too. I'm going to say the same thing to my brother and my sister. They don't like ease. They like ladies who are tough, who are iron ladies, who always fight with them. No matter how you fight with them, no matter how you yell at them, no matter how you give them blows back and front, they will still stick, because they will know that you are responsible. They will know that you love them. They will know that you are a strong lady, and they will always come for you. But when you are trying to be a saint, everything they do, you say that it's okay. If you need something, just say that, please, can I get this? Please, I wanted to go and do my hair. Can I get this? You see, they are taking you for granted because they have seen that you are an easygoing person. You don't have problem. You are humble. I'm not saying that you should not be humble with your guy, but try to make your guy to understand that you are not the kind of person that he can tamper your heart at any time or dump you at any moment he feels like. Make him feel like you are not easy to get. Make him feel like you are difficult to gather. You are scattered but difficult to gather. But if you just make everything easy for your man, anytime your man calls you, hello baby, how are you? Where are you? Please, can we see? Okay, honey, I'm coming right there. Another second again. Hello, baby. Please, I wanted you to cook for me. Please, can you cook some soup for me? Yes, baby. I'm going to the market and cook for you. I will use my money and go and cook for you. The other call will come. Hello, baby. How are you? Please, baby. I want us to go and watch a cinema. Okay, baby. I'm coming. Because you are always free. You are always making the man to feel like you are disponible. You don't have anything doing. Don't try to allow yourself to be controlled by a man you don't even know whether you can end up marrying him or not. Because when you always allow yourself to be like a free bird, a free spirit, whenever they call you, you are always ready to go. Whenever they say come, you always say they will get tired of you. They'll be bored. They'll be tired of seeing one thing, and that's the reason why they go out to look for other girls, because they feel like they're tired of seeing your face. They're tired of having accessibility in you in an easy way. Men, they like things that are difficult to get. Even when you love a guy, pretend as if you do not love the guy. Pretend as if you are not even interested in even talking to him. Make him feel like you are a woman. Give him tough time. That is when you know the person who loves you. And that is when you will allow yourself to be comporting in a way that this man will respect you forever. No matter how the circumstances are, whenever he's doing things, he will think about you. He will always feel like, hey, my baby is crazy. Oh, if I do this, my baby will talk. But if you always want to say, hey, you don't do that. Men, you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know who even brought this marriage or this relationship topic here, but the person is gingering me right now. So don't allow them to take you as somebody who is like a free spirit. Whenever they need your spirit, they'll just call you. You don't do that. Try to be difficult a bit. I'm not saying that you should be difficult so that your man will just go and look for another person. No, 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 no. Try to be accessible when it's necessary. Try to be tough a little bit. Make your man feel you. Make your man love you and miss you. Don't always be available at any time. Anytime they call you, I'm here, don't do that. Try to make them feel like, okay, I'm a lady, I'm a damsel, so they have to take care of me. I have to be like this, I have to be like that. I'm not saying that you should be a nagging lady. I'm not saying that you should be an aggressive lady. I'm not saying that you should be somebody who insults a guy. No. But always make him to understand that you are not easy to get. But when you allow your man to get you at any moment, form busy. Sometimes your man can even call you. Try to form busy. Try to say that, baby, I wish I could have done it today, but I couldn't do it, baby, because I was busy. Baby, I wish I could have come up. Baby, I wish I could have come in. Baby, I wish I could have come around. But, baby, please, my mom has sent me somewhere. Oh, please, I have a business to do. That's why I always advise people to be independent, especially ladies. When you are independent, a man will never drag you because you will never lay on a man. You will never feel like if I don't get money from a man, I will not survive. Some ladies are scared of losing their boyfriends because they feel like when they lose them, they cannot survive. And that's wrong. You have to be a go-getter. Try to create a small entrepreneur. Do business. Do business. Business will always make you to be a proud woman. And that doesn't mean that no matter how you get, you should show it to your man. No. But try to make your man to understand that you are not available at any given time, so that he will respect you and he will hold you as a queen you are. But anytime they call you, baby, I'm coming. Baby, I'm on my way. Baby, please. Baby, please, just give me some 5 minutes over there. Baby, please. The hold up. The traffic. Which traffic? Tell him you are busy. It is all the time that they say that even when they call you on the phone, phone busy. Tell him I'm busy, baby. Can we talk later? Yes, phone busy. But you're always sitting down and waiting for somebody to come and pay your bills. So whenever that person calls you, immediately you see the call. It's like Obama who is calling you or Donald Trump. Hello, hello. How are you? Okay, yes, I'm fine. I'm doing well. And you? Okay, what about the money I asked you yesterday? Yes. I just wanted to go and do my hair. Okay, please, can you come over? Can you come over? Okay, which time? Now, please come over. Come over. I want to see you. I'll give you the money. No, please do transfer because I want to go to this. So always believe in yourself. I'm not saying that you should not date anybody. Have a relationship, healthy relationship. A man who will love you the way you are, a man who will just cherish you, understands you, be with you because of the way you are. That is a relationship. If I am dating somebody and I'm not in a healthy relationship, my dear sister, I will leave you. Go your way. Gently, let me go my way. If I'm in a healthy relationship, I will enjoy the relationship. But if it is not healthy, it's always toxic, toxic, toxic. I'm not interested. No matter how you have the money, no matter who you are, I don't believe in you. I believe in myself. I believe in my sweat. But if you give me, I'll take all. But I will not be the person who will just rely on you because if I don't get from you, I will not survive. If I don't get from you, my family will not eat. Do you know some ladies? They will even be like a liability of a man that even their family feeding is from that man. If the man did not bring money, they don't go chop. These things sometimes they are real, but people don't want to talk about it because they feel like somebody will be hurt. No, we have to say it. I know some of you are here watching me. I might be older than you, some of you might be older than me, but the truth is one. The truth can never be two. So guys, you know me now. When somebody pinch me to talk, I talk. Let me just stop there and read from the comment section. And before then, I want to tell you guys to give me a thumbs up, guys. Don't be watching at Mariam. Today is not BB Niger. We have to talk about our lifestyle. We have to talk about what you think about anything, assumption, problems, and we share it and go to bed. So please give me that thumbs up, okay? I appreciate you. Where did I stop? I think I was in. Okay. Hey, Florence, how are you doing? Thank you so much for coming, Florence. I really appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Maram, I'm fine, Florence. I hope you're good. That is my brother Richard. Okay, thanks, Maram, for your advice. You're welcome, Isa. Ha ha ha. Free words, Maram. Free spirit. You're so funny, Maram. Yeah, Isa. Sometimes I am. I can't speak this language. Wow, how is Mombasa? Okay. I'm here in Nairobi, Richard. I'm not in Mombasa. Isa is always flying. Maram, some men depends on women too. Yes, I'm gonna talk about that too. Akin, yes, thank you so much for joining the stream. I say okay, but I'm near you. Okay, I can speak that language. Maram is spilling some hard truth. Yes, Akin, sometimes there are things we always feel like they are sensitive. We don't want to talk about it, but it's always talkable. You can talk about it so that you can change somebody's mind towards it. Yes, there are some men, some young men, who will always look for all these independent ladies to lay on them because they feel like you are looking for a husband or searching for a husband and you're not married, and now you just want to be satisfied with your sexual urges. So what they do is they just come in close to you day by day. The next day, what you do is when you are horny, you call them and they will come and do whatever they want to do with you, and you're giving them money. They are useless. I call them useless people, because how can you depend on a lady? If you are a responsible man, will you depend on a lady? But they don't always do it on young ladies. They do it to people who are older than them. So what you are saying, it happens, but they do it to people who are older than them, people who can be their mothers, because they don't believe in themselves. And if you are a man, you have to go through hardship. There is a stepping stone. You need to conquer them. Don't leave any stone unturned. Try to be somebody who is always a goal-getter. Try to make your ends meet. Try to create job for yourself. If you don't have money, you don't have job, don't look for a woman, because nowadays, my dear sisters, they are not looking for just I love you. Oh. They are looking for the cash. So go and create job for yourself, either being an entrepreneur or creating a small business, or be a retailer seller, or even study harder to graduate with fine colors, and then at the end of the day you will get a good job so that you can take care of a woman. Because women nowadays, they believe in money so much that even you who are looking for the money, they look for you. But in another way around, some guys are there, they don't want to work, they just want to be this all these lovey-dovey guys, romantic in everything. When they see this old mama coming from nowhere, sugar mummies, hey, you are looking so fine, I love your gown, they will toast you, because they feel like you need this hot blood, you need the fresh blood. It's a lie. You don't need the fresh blood. You don't need it. What you need is somebody who can take care of you mentally and physically. But all the time, people will always feel like, no, this woman is 40. So small guys can date him because they want to satisfy themselves. No, don't do that, woman. Don't do that. Check for somebody you love and be with the person. And if you know you are a man, go and work hard. Because if you don't have money, you can't talk to any people. Go and work hard. Go and work hard and make money. Okay? So, Maram, your time will come. God has a plan, a purpose of everyone, whether you get married or not. But your time will come. Enjoy the life every day by God's grace. Exactly, Jenny. That's it. When you are at a certain age, people always talk. Are you not thinking of marriage? Especially your parents, they will not allow you to rest. Get married. All your mates have married. All your mates are this. Don't listen to them, either myself or somebody else. Because when they force you into marriage, it's always a hell. It's always a hell. So God time is the best. And whenever it comes, you will get married. Either you dating or not dating, your husband will search you by God's grace. He will come to your doorstep and say, hey, you know what? I think you are my wife. People get married in a day. I'm telling you, like, I'm not saying that it's just a day, like it's just like a blink of an eye, they got married, because they have met somewhere, and then the husband has already the man has already feel like I want to get married, and the lady is also ready, so they just get married without no problem. So it doesn't matter whether you have to date this guy or not. When God time is beside you, nobody can say no to that. So we all gonna take our time, and then God to make it happen. No matter, don't generalize all men, because are not all the same. No, I said some men. I didn't even use the word all. Some men. I said some men. I cannot generalize, because there are some men who are so good that they don't even believe in ladies' money. They work hard for their money. I know some guys here in Abuja. They work hard for their money, and they like spending their money in ladies. But I know some, they don't work hard and they want to chop the little you have. Those are the lazy ones. But the ones who are always getting up by 6:30, take their shower. 7, they are on the road. 8 o'clock, they are in their offices. They need something and they want something. But the ones who will sleep until 2 o'clock, snoring, opening mouth, then take your bed, take your breakfast, and be looking for one coins to another coins. Always be on the internet. Those ones are lazy ones. They don't want to progress. What they want is just to be cheating, just to be there, just to make people to feel inferior. So I don't talk about those people. Those people are just not everybody. Some men are good, but some are not good. The way ladies are good, that's how good men are there. The way the ladies are bad, that's how bad men are also there. Yeah, money cannot buy love, period. Exactly, money cannot buy love. But in a nutshell, sometimes money buys love. Richard, sometimes money buys love. You will not love somebody, but because of the money, you marry that person. And gradually, you begin to see love in that marriage, because you are seeing that makes you happy. You are seeing things that makes you happy, things that makes you have hope on that particular man. And if the man is keeping on doing it day by day, it will assure you that this man can take care of you. And most ladies, the mentality they have is when they get into marriage or in a relationship, what they need is somebody who will take care of them. And if this person is taking care of them consistently, they will always be there, because they don't feel like moving, because they are consistent in that relationship. So as long as you have your problem and then your man is solving it, it doesn't matter whether you love the man or not. Some ladies, that's their mentality. And some guys too, the same thing. They don't care whether the woman they marry can satisfy them or not. It happens in the diaspora a lot. It's because of ego, money. They marry. So they don't really care whether this person is old or this person is this. What they after is, I'm okay. As long as my bills have been paid, I think I'm fine. I can go ahead and get married. And when you get married, you will not really be happy about your marriage, because all what happens is you will always be stuck somewhere. When you are stuck somewhere, the only thing you think of is, had I known? And it's already late. So sometimes money can buy love. But in some cases, you don't have to go for money, but instead go for love. Because love will never change. Love will remain. And when a man likes you, the man loves you. When you guys get married, no matter how the circumstances are, the man will tolerate you because there is a likeness. So that's it. Um, exactly, that's true, Maram. Thank you so much. Money cannot. Okay, I've said that. Thank you, Isa. Maram, good night. I'm signing out. Okay, Omiweri. I'm also not even gonna spend more time here. I'm gonna spend another 25 minutes, then I'll sign out, because I've already got my 1 hour. So thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you, and have a good night. Okay, Maram, you make me laugh. You need two things: love and money. Their relationship, you know that when you have love, you don't even need money, because you are happy, you are joyful. Whenever you wake up, you see the man you love, hey, he has solved your problem for you. But there are sometimes you marry, and then the money is there, but the happiness is not there. The happiness is not there. So I would rather take the love than the happiness. Because if I am a hardworking person, if my husband has or my husband doesn't have, I don't give a damn. I can be working and be making my money. So if I have the money, my husband has the money, and there is no love, that house is going to be bitter. because nobody will want to listen to anyone because we are not compatible. So always go for people you think that they can always be with you during your hard time and then your happiness time. But when you just allow things to happen all the time, you feel like everything will be rosy. No, 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 no. It can't be like that. So we just need to be very careful. It's either you go for money or love. And if you have both, it's also very, very perfect. When you have love and at the same time you have money, that house is gonna be lively. That house is gonna be a memorial house. That house, oh my word, that house is gonna be enjoyable because anything you need, you will get it. Especially we ladies, our desires are unlimited. Now, for instance, I need a bag to buy, and the bag is costing 40,000 naira, and my guy cannot afford it, and then I cannot afford it. Do you think there is gonna be happiness? There won't be a happiness. So I understand your point. There won't be happiness because whenever I feel like I need to buy this bag and I can't afford it, my husband cannot afford it, I won't be happy. But if I love the guy, I can still have concern. I can still have this courage that someday he's gonna make money and then I'm gonna get this back. But if I don't love the guy and then I ask for something, the guy cannot afford it, there is gonna be a lot of fight because I cannot tolerate him because I feel like it's a must that this guy need to give me this and the guy cannot afford it, so I cannot spare him any minute. I want everything to happen. So if you have love, you have um money, is you are good to go. But if you have love and there is no money, my dear sister, go for it because as time goes on, you can make money. Somebody can be employed today, the next day you are not employed, you'll be unemployed. So always plan about things that are unusual. Things happens anytime. Don't just feel like I have money today, I can have happiness forever, or I have happiness, I cannot have money. No, you can have both as well. But just try to relate with love and at the same time relate with happiness as well. Thomas, thank you for contributing. Which side are you for, the money first or love? Me, I will go for love before going for money, as I said earlier on. When you have the money and you don't have happiness, it's something else. But some people, they will go for the money because they can say that money can buy love. I don't care. Me, I will go for love before money. Yeah. Then money cannot buy love, Mara. You are right. Yes. When you have like maybe like today, somebody is very happy married and they don't have money. I feel good when I see them. I feel like there is something genuine about this couple. They don't have money, but they are happy. You go to some houses, they are very rich. Anything they need in life is intact in that house. Anything is in that house, but they are not happy. When you go to the master bedroom, you see only the husband in that room. The woman is in the other room. And you'll be asking yourself, are these people couples? Because there is no happiness. And do you know what the man will be doing? Calling babes. I'm telling you guys, these things happens in our society. Let's just say it, and that's the reality. So you don't just have to allow your ego to drive you to things that you don't want to do. Because sometimes society will tell you that, why would you marry a man who don't have nothing? Guys, I have dated a guy. Um, I have dated a guy who did not really have nothing. And anytime he always want to help me out, I'll tell him, don't worry, I'm fine. Do you know why? Because he shows me love. He shows concern. When I'm sick, he's always on the phone. Baby, I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing well. I hope your body is not like your temperature is okay. Have you gone to the hospital? Are you fine? See, that affection, that closeness, that caring make me to remain in that relationship for 2 years because I felt like this person really cares about me. So I don't really care about what he doesn't have. And people were on my ears. Ah, is this the kind of man you are dating? The caliber of lady you are? See the man you are dating. I don't care because he is the one I love. So whatever you say, I don't care. And the little I have, I share with him. And there was a day that he did one business and he had plenty money. He came to my doorstep and told me, Maram, take this money. I gave it to you. Add it to your business. I told him, why? I don't need it. He said, no, add it to your business because there was a time that you were there for me. And this guy gave me that money. And I was so happy. I didn't really want to take the money, but he just told me that if you don't take the money, don't call my name again. And I took the money, and I was so happy that this was somebody I have helped in the past, and today he is here to pay me back. But you will see that there are some people, as a lady, you are helping them, they will take you for granted. They will consider you as somebody who is really in love, or more than, like, you are into the relationship more than them. So they don't just care about you. What they do is to collect from you and go and give other girls. As you are giving them the money, they are spending the money to the other girls. And some girls, they do it as well. As you are giving them, they are buying credit to call their boyfriends. So I have said this topic one time, like, don't always look onto people who have because you want to date them because of benefit. So relationships are based on benefit. When they are not benefiting from you, they don't want to date you. If you are dating any guy and the guy is hustling, and you know that this guy is really a hustler, and the guy is really showing you love and concern, some guys, they can be pretending. But if you really know someone, like, if you, like me, if I look at somebody, I can predict you. I can predict the kind of person you are. Any day the relationship is gonna fall apart, it's not going to come from you. Probably God will just say that, okay, this is the relationship and this is why it ends. And I will take it in a good faith. But I won't leave you because you don't have money. I won't date you because you have money. I'm a go-getter. I don't care about what you have. I hustle for my money. So when I make my money, I feel good. But if you give me, I will take oh. But if you don't give me, I'll still know that I'm humble. I'm not really gonna depend on your money. But some ladies, they cannot date a guy without being choking you. Even when their eye, there is sand, they say that, hey, come and blow the eye for me. Their hair is rough, come and pay it. Everything is about them. There are things you can do for yourself without involving your guy. So, my dear sisters and brothers, these things are just that we need to think generally and be doing it right. If not, it's gonna be difficult for us. Um, I came late. I know some women cannot marry someone who doesn't have money. Yeah, they can't, because their desires are unlimited. They want to marry somebody who has money, somebody who can fulfill their needs, somebody who can always be there for their desires. Their things they want are unlimited. So whenever they have somebody who doesn't have money, they can date you. They can't even tolerate you. Some girls, they cannot spend one dime on themselves when they are dating someone. Everything they need is the guy, and it's very unfair. And that's how the guy will be also be there to collect it. If you don't give, you know, will give you. It's vice versa. So you give me, I give you. Scratch my back, I scratch your back. Thomas said that, Madam, are you sleepy? Because your voice became low. Oh, my voice is low. Okay, I didn't know. I'm not really sleepy, but in the next 12 minutes I'm gonna end this live because I think I need to do a video. Yeah. So, Thomas, thank you. Maram, off to bed. Almost midnight. Good night. Take care of yourself. Oh, South Africans, you guys are disappearing. Don't worry, I'm also going soon. Thank you so much, Jenny, for always coming to support Maram. I really appreciate you. And someday we're gonna see. Okay, baby. Relationship is stress. You can get pressure. Yes, sometimes relationship is too much pressure, but you cannot be single forever. That's the whole truth. You can't be single forever. It's very, very serious sometimes when you meet the wrong person. But when you meet the right person, you are not going to go nowhere. You always want to be stick to that relationship because you feel like this person is who gives me happiness, who always put joy in me and put smiles on my face. So I can never go without the person. So sometimes it's not pressure, but sometimes it's pressure when you don't love the person, especially, or when you are too much jealous. I'm going to do a topic about jealousy someday. Jealousy is really crazy sometimes because it can spoil a lot of things for you. But today, no. But someday I'm gonna come here and talk about jealousy. So I think that's all we have to discuss about today. And then your voice is not low, Mara. I said you don't want me to go. That's what you're saying. That don't mind. I don't think I'll mind you. So how shall I think this was all, and then I'm just left with 10 minutes to go. So if you have anything to say, you can drop it now before the 10 minutes. And I'm gonna use this opportunity to thank everybody who came to the live stream. Thank you so much for being here with Maram. I really appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for coming up with your own questions, and then I have answered them, and I hope I have tried my best. I know I'm not perfect. I know I'm not a saint. I'm still learning, and I just love to share my own little knowledge about anything, and which always make me to feel like I'm learning, because whenever I'm giving my informations, I learn and I learn. Why? Because you guys always contribute, and when you are contributing, it means I'm learning, because as I read, I'm learning. So nobody is intelligent, and two heads are better than one, and no one is an island. So anyone can learn from anyone. It doesn't matter whosoever you are. You can be a doctorate holder, you can be a PhD holder, you can be a master holder, a degree holder, while someone who doesn't even go to school can think wiser than you. So words of wisdoms are always kept for people who are wise. And when you are wise, you think wisely, you think positively, and you share your things positively. But when you always think about negative things, you don't think right. Because when you think right, your mindset will always drive you back and say, hey, you know what, you have to come here because what you are thinking is not right. And that's Satan. So I just wish that um, this new month we just enter in. I just hope that God will give us our heart desires. You know, my name is Maram, and most of you don't know the meaning of Maram. Maram means desires, Maram means wishes. So that's why I like saying good things from my tongue, so that it can affect someone positively. So I just want to say that all the problems you have gone through within this past 11 months, may God heal you from that problem. I might not know, but you might be going through one problem to another. If you know a family member who has gone through problems and then things are yet to heal, I pray that God will heal whatsoever has happened. And all the people who are in the hospital and they're on their sick bed, I just hope that God will give them faith, God will give them the courage to get back to their normal activities, and they will be healed by God's grace. The Almighty is powerful, and He's a living God. It doesn't matter whatsoever religion you believe in, we have only one living God. So I also wish that all the things we hope on doing in 2020, may it come true positively the way we want it. This C-19 we are in, may God just give us a solution whereby we cannot even live with it, but just go far away from us, because it has really stuck so many things. There are people who plan so much things in this 2020. I remember when I was in school, at junior secondary school, high school, our African leaders, our lecturers, our teachers, our mentors, our parents, everybody sing about 2020, Vision 2020, Vision 2020, especially in Africa. Anybody you talk to, they will say that Vision 2020 is going to be like this, Vision 2020 is going to be like that. Vision 2020 has come, and then see where it landed us. So don't feel like you haven't achieved anything yet because the year has ended. There are still so much days to come. Anything can change, nobody knows. And I pray that next year will be better than this year. If you have been making so much this year, next year is going to be triple, triple, triple of it. So life is all about patience. Life is all about patience, perseverance. Life is all about understanding. Life is all about being humble. And life is all about being a hardworking person. No matter who you are, try to believe in yourself. Work hard and things will work for you. But when you always want to fold your hands and be saying that I believe in God, God will bring it for me. No matter how you read the Quran, you read the Bible, it won't work for you. You have to do effort and God will come for you. But when you don't want to do effort and you still want to believe in karma, it will not happen. So believe in yourself and work hard. And that alert you have been waiting for it to come, like it will come in your account. Okay, guys, this was all what I have to tell you guys in this live stream, and I hope that I have tried my best. So thank you so much for coming to this live stream. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and thank you for subscribing. If you are new here, thank you so much. You are welcome, and we can hit 7,000 subscribers before the year runs up. So we need to hit it. We need to hit 7,000 subscribers. I was targeting 10,000, but who knows? It's still possible. I can do one video and the video will go viral. Who knows? Nobody knows. So I'm still gonna continue doing my videos. I know that most of you don't really maybe put on your notification bell. That's why when I upload my own personal videos, you might not come through to watch it. But please do me a favor and support a sister by clicking on that subscription button and opening the notification bell, so that when I upload a video other than Bibi Niger, you will come through to my channel. Because I can't just depend on doing Bibi Niger, because I have subscribers who have gone far, like they don't like Bibi Niger. So some of the contents I do, like today I did about assumption, and it was fun. You can watch it. So those are the things that I always want to do, but I will just see few people who are watching it. But that doesn't mean that what I did was not good, but because it is not reaching to people, YouTube is not recommending it, because it's just a new way of doing other videos. So please give me a favor by clicking on that notification bell, so that anytime I upload a new video, you'll be notified and you'll be watching my videos. I know you love me, so show me love and let us grow together. I want to hit 7,000 subscribers, and I know God will do that very soon, sooner I thought it's gonna be. So thank you so much for being here. Bye. Mwah. I know Aisha will soon tell me, Mara, why are you saying bye? Me, I'm done, Aisha. I'm done on my live stream. I'm done. Whoa. I love you, boo. It's you and I. Ooh. Okay, guys, I think I'm done for the stream. So, chickena. I am done for the stream. I am done. Tomorrow, let's talk about cooking. Yes, I said no problem. You know I love cooking. So tomorrow we're gonna talk about cooking. Have you watched where I was talking about cooking? I cooked very early age. Yeah, I know you love cooking, Aisha. So no problem. We're gonna talk about cooking. Because men, they like food. If you know how to cook, you're gonna hold them down. Fatima said, "Good evening, madam. I'm happy for Ozo and Nengi from Ghana." Oh, Fatima, how are you? One of my cousin name is Fatima. Thank you so much for being here, Fatima Adams. You're welcome. I just say that amen. Okay, I saw your video about restaurant. Have you landed advertising deals? um, when I started my channel, I normally cook before. If you go to my downtown videos, like my old videos, you will see that my channel was all about cooking. It was Maram's Kitchen. So, but later I changed it to Inspire Me with Maram, because I couldn't continue the cooking. Whenever I go to work, I come back, I'm tired, I'm lazy, I feel like I cannot do much, so I had to stop it. So that's when I started my inspirational videos, and I know it's something that I love also doing. So I think someday I will have my own restaurant, even if I'm not the one cooking there, but I can guide people and manage the restaurant. So advertising deals, not yet. Some people, they normally come for advertising, but what they are paying you doesn't worth it, so you don't really waste your time. And their own is always products on skin, on this, on that, and you spend the whole time doing video for them, and they'll pay you small cent. So I'm not yet for it, but when I get my 10,000 subscribers, I think I'll adjust a bit. Thank you so much, Maram. At least I learned something. You're welcome, Aisha. We are all here for that. Today, will you sing for us, please? Aisha, I don't have the energy. Aisha, please, tomorrow I'll sing for you. When you are cooking, when you are telling us about cake, tell us how to bake cake, how to decorate cake. Aisha, tomorrow you come and tell us how to decorate cake. So I will sing for you guys. Yes, I know you can teach me better. No, I know you don't like cooking, but you love how to bake. So, and my method of cooking is not difficult. I have so many um, like recipes that I cook, and they are very quick and easy. I'm not a lazy cook. When I'm cooking, I cook very fast. If you tell me that, madam, I'm hungry, in the next 10 minutes, I can provide food for you. But some people, they don't really see me as somebody who can cook. They feel like I'm chubby. That's the assumption I normally receive from people. Like, ah, madam is this babe who always sit down and carry legs. Now lie, and they walk. Oh, good night, Thomas. Thank you so much for dropping here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and enjoy your night duty today. Okay. Um, Sometimes it's good so that I can keep you accompanied. Um, I don't know how to cook so much, Maram. I know you love baking, but it's also good to learn how to cook because men love ladies who can cook. When you have a man who loves food, when you cook, he will enjoy your food and he'll be licking your food. So you need to know how to cook. Cooking is very important. Cooking, if you want to be a wife material, you need to know how to cook. Oh, Aisha, not just by baking. It's not all men who like sugary things. Sleep well, madam. I appreciate you for coming back. Oh, Richard, thank you so much. Richard, my brother from another mother, thank you so much. I thank God that you guys are always checking on me. Richard will come and say, Mara, when are you coming back? Mara, come back and do life now. Sometimes, Richard, do you know sometimes when I see your message, I just be laughing. I say, see, Richard, he's telling me I should come and do life now. Sometimes it's somehow funny. I'll just be laughing. I say, look at Aisha and Richard. They'll be telling me, Mariam, come and do life now. No, come on life now. I was like, they don't know how what I go through. Oh my God, my people, they don't know. They don't know. They don't know what I go through to come on life. They don't know it's a sacrifice for me to come on life, guys. I'm tired of the week. You guys don't know what I go through. Sometimes it's always hectic. It's always difficult. After you come back from work, you want to come and do live stream. It's not easy. I sacrifice to come here. uh, I don't know how to make soup. Yes, that's why I need to learn. I need to learn how to make soup. But I know Kenyans, you guys don't really like sugar. West Africa, not sugar. What's the name of the thing again? West Africa, you guys don't really like Kenyans, you guys don't really like what's the name of pepper. But here in West Africa, we eat pepper a lot of pepper, especially in Nigeria. We eat pepper a lot. We eat pepper a lot. Pepper is just like an appetizer. It makes you to eat more. Um, Soup is not really difficult to cook if you put to. I want you to teach me, please, because I was been watching your video for cooking. You are a good chef. Yeah, I know how to cook. Thank you so much, Isa, for going back. Those videos, if you see that, they are the ones. That was the time I started doing my live stream. Even as a then, I was not really used to the camera. I'm camera shy, but I've improved. And when I'm cooking, I'm always happy because cooking makes me feel good. It gives me joy. Cooking is not really difficult. Yeah. I also know how to bake. I know how to bake. It's just that I don't know how to decorate cake, and I think if I want to learn it, I can learn it. I'm gonna be fast in learning. So, but I know how to bake the cake, but just to decorate it is not something that I have done before. But I guess that if I want to do it anytime, I can do it. So, me too, you teach me that. You have what I don't have. I have what you have, what you don't have. Bye, Richard. Bye bye. Crystal is not in the building today. I don't know what's happened. And she was telling me, Mara, when are you coming on live? James, you came late. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you. We don't like soup. We eat dry food here. Yes, Kenya and then Senegal. We don't also you eat solid food in Senegal a lot. But in Nigeria, most things you eat here are soup, 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 soup. So that's it. Soup is nice because vegetables are healthy. She is sleeping. Crystal, yeah, maybe she's sleeping because it's late. I came late today. I came late, so that's the reason. I know she like coming to my live stream. She's also another sweet, sweet lady. She is a sweet lady, a sweet. I sure now I can end the stream, right? So that we call it a night because I want to go and prepare for the video. I wanna do. Oh, Alhamdulillah. If I'm just seeing your message now, inspire me, Mara. Really? Okay, you didn't believe that I will come and do live today. I didn't want you to do it, but immediately I saw your message, I have to come here. I have to come. Bam, 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 bam. Da, 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 yeah. Da, 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 yeah. You gotta make it feel like a boom boom. I'm gonna make you proud. You're making me like a bull. I'm gonna make you proud. Dun tara dun tara da yeah tara dun da 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 dun da 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 yeah. We eat things dry. Just want to learn. Yeah, you can learn. Soups are nice when you know how to cook them. They are healthy and they are nice. Yes, it's not good all the time you eat dry food. Ha ha ha. Thanks for coming, Maram. You welcome, Isa. So for the Isa now I can say good night to you. So for the remaining 13 people who are watching me, guys, thank you so much. Sing Yumba Yumba Maram. I don't have this French Isa. You just want me to sing. I am a small little YouTuber. Yumba Yumba. You can see me singing Yumba Yumba. I am singing for Isa, Yumba Yumba. Isa is my sister, Isa is my sister. I am a small little YouTuber, Yumba Yumba. James, you can see me singing Yumba Yumba. I am singing for Richard, Yumba Yumba. Thomas is my brother, Thomas is my brother. I am a small little YouTuber, Yumba Yumba. I am singing for Fatima, Yumba Yumba. Fatima is my sister, Yumba Yumba. Yumba is my darling, Yumba is my darling. I am a small little YouTuber, Yumba Yumba. I am singing for Jenny, Yumba Yumba. Mary is my sister, Mary is my sister. I am a small little YouTuber, Yumba Yumba. I am singing for Florence, Yumba Yumba. Akin is my brother, Akin is my brother. I am a small little YouTuber, Yumba Yumba. I am singing for Omiri, Yumba Yumba. YouTube is my darling, YouTube is my darling. I am a small little YouTuber, Yumba Yumba. I am singing for Sylvia, Yumba Yumba. Omolara is my brother, Omolara is my brother. I am a small little YouTuber, Yumba Yumba. I am singing for Isa, Yumba Yumba. Jenny is my sister, Jenny is my sister. I am a small little YouTuber, Yumba Yumba. I am singing for Wanga, Yumba Yumba. Wanga is my darling, Wanga is my darling. Sad to say, sad to say, I am going away. I will be back for many a days. My heart is damned and then turning around because I'm gonna miss you all. Sad to say, I sir, I'm gonna miss you. Thomas, I'm gonna miss you. James, I'm gonna miss you. Jenny, I'm gonna miss you. Mayans, I'm gonna miss you. Okay, Isa, I think I have done my best today. You told me to sing, and I have sung for you. I hope that I have done something better today. So thank you so much for all of you coming. James, you came late, but thank you so much for spending your time with Maram. I love you so much. Isa, I love you. Thomas, I love you. Jenny, I love you. All the ones who came here, and then Richard, I love you. I love you guys. I love your hair, Maram. Isa, I know you like my natural hair. I want to grow natural hair. I don't know what to use to grow my hair. I really want to grow my hair. I really want to grow my hair. I don't have front hair that much. And I want to do braids. Yep. So I love you guys so, so much. And God will continue to bless you all. So let me call it a night. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. And see you guys in another video. Bye. I said bye-bye. Ciao.